From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Roberto Clemente. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog. It's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Vern Law. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Okay, all set to go. And now the rookie second baseman, Ken Boswell.
Ken Boswell.
Fly ball down the line. Stargell should have this one. Puts the squeeze on it. And a quick out, number one. Here's a Mets lineup now. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Kicks and fires. Smash to the left side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Sometimes early errors can be just as costly as errors made late in the ball game, but you just don't know it at the time. Second batter of the game gets on base for free, bringing up the number 3 hitter. So we'll see if they can take advantage right here.
Leon Jones up now for the Mets. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Did not go. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now the center fielder, number 27.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. And downstairs. That's in there, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter now, number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Left field. Stargell has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So they strand a pair. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Back here at PNC Park. And today's starter, number 46. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Bottom of the first, stepping in, you. And the pitch. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. And now 2-2. To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets it there in time, though. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. Here's a Pirates lineup now. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, you.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him. Make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Next offering upstairs. One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Batting third.
So 2 down now, and here is Roberto Clemente, 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Willie Stargell waits on deck. At the belt and fires. Grounder off the pitcher. Gathers and throws to first. That takes care of Clemente. That ends the frame. We head to the second from PNC Park. No score. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Wayne Garrett.
Wayne Garrett.
And a 1-1. In there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
So up next for New York, number 1. Right-hander kick steals, and that one is inside. Second inning here, no score. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 2-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Batting nine, the right fielder, number 16.
2 outs, runner at first. Number 16 up now for the Mets. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. That is the inning. Mets leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Willie Stargell.
The left fielder, Willie Stargell.
The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
And here's the rookie catcher, Smokey Burgess. Left-hand hitter waits. Next offering is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's too high.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And here is Bill Mazeroski. Going to count 1 and 2. High fly ball down the left field line. Jones ranging back and caught on the warning track. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Ken Boswell.
Yeah. Boswell.
And the pitch. Fouls 1 away, and now 3 and 2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Top of the third, no score. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws across the diamond. 2 away.
Up next for the Mets, the left fielder.
So digging in, Leon Jones. He was a strikeout victim his first time. 2-2 now. That one ripped. That's back there. And forget it. A shot to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, number 27. 2 outs. To the right side, and it stays fair.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Number 7 now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-2. Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the DH, Bob Skinner. Left-hand batter waits. Down the line towards the corner. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Number 22, the next Pirate to hit. The 1-2 stays alive. Here's a 1-2. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Skinner at second with nobody out. That misses, and the count is filled up. Bob Haley in the on-deck circle. Payoff pitch, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
First and second, no outs. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bob Haley.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Line to left. and that one gets down, fair ball. One runs in, runner around third. He's also in to score, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's a speed threat. Yu grounded out his first time. The 1-1. And that's in there at the knees.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Squirts away a little bit. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Two and two. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Rick Gross, the next Pirate to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first, and that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Wayne Garrett. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. One and two here. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Number one up now for the Mets. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Here comes a pitch. And that one a little bit high. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. Bounce to third. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, number 33.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Martin. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball.
2-1.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Next to hit, number 16. Flied out his first time. 2-1 now. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Over to first, and he saved. Martin off of first with 2 away. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself, and that is that. Mets strand 1, and our score remains 2-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That one out to right. Number 16 under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Willie.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell. Ball to strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one ran inside, almost got him. Two now. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Smokey Burgess, the next Pirate to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Way high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And now Bill Mazeroski. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. Man at second.
That's the ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Stargell rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But they push across 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We've played 4. It's the Pirates 3 and the Mets 1. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for New York, Ken Boswell. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Mets need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next one in the dirt. And that one is lifted in the air. Clemente in position. Makes the grab, one down.
Now, number 15.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 15. Next offering way off the plate. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. So up next, Leon Jones. He's already homered here in this one.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Next offering way upstairs. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, number 27. That's in there. That's strike 2. Jones off of first with 2 away. That one misses. 2-2. Pickoff move to first. Jones back on a dive. Two down. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Law with a move to first. Jones back in on a dive. Here's a 2-2. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Mets leave 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Bob Skinner. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Garrett under it. Hard hit to third. Slings it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Number 22.
Number 22 will hit next. The walk and a run scored his first time. This one lifted in the air, left field. Jones hauls it in, 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Bob Haley getting ready to hit. Doubled in his first AB. The 2-1. That one missed.
One strike.
The pitch. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. But they still lead it 3-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Bob Moose.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Number 38, Bob Moose.
And here's the first baseman, number 7.
The first baseman, number 7.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Over near the wall. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Wayne Garrett.
And next for the Mets, Wayne Garrett, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Popped up. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Close play, but in there.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Number 1 up now for the Mets. Lifted in the air, right center field. Moving to his left. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Martin. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Now all even up. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Pirates 3 and the Mets 1. Righty reliever out of the pen, Dean Chance.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the batting order turns over, and now the Pirates leadoff man,
Number 18.
The 1-1.
You know, these Pirates really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And that just misses.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
In the air to left center. That one gets down for a hit.
Now the shortstop, Rick.
And now the shortstop, Rick Gross. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you can put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
That one's in there, and it's 3-2. Action in the Mets bullpen. Ron Taylor appears to be getting loose. Reed warming up as well. You on at first, nobody out. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Roberto Clemente. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And a pitch. Just missed. The count 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back. The 2-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. First and second here, no outs. The punch out there, and one gone.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now the left fielder, Willie Stargell.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
One strike.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And there's ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Smokey Burgess, the next to hit.
He's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1 out, bases full. Oh, and he can't handle it, gets away. But no advance from the runners. And now it's 3-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
1 down. And the batter now, Bill Mazeroski. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Garrett tossed to second, and that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now, number 16.
The right fielder, number 16.
Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Now it's the second baseman, Ken Boswell.
Ken Boswell.
And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss. Bullpen action for the Pirates. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Number 15 up now for the Mets. The pitch. Popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Ron Taylor.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Bob Skinner digs in now.
For the Pirates, the designated hitter, Bob Skinner.
And he walked it.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Man at first. Number 22, the next Pirate to hit. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Up next for the Pirates, Bob Haley. And that one off the outside edge.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Runners on the corners, no outs. That misses the zone, and a full count now. Liner, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. You, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. The 1-1. And another ball. The 2-1. Fought off foul. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Got it by him for the K.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
The 1-1 is upstairs. Ball 2. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a miss. And the throw, he's out at third. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Run comes in from second. It's 6-1. And that's a double.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, number 40.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Gross stands at second with 2 gone. Got him swinging. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Pirates 6 and the Mets 1. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Leon Jones. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Joe Gibbons loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. The 2-1. Ground ball left side. Fair ball.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just found a way to slot that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Now here is number 27. The 2-1. And that's a little bit high.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
3-1 is on the way. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Number 26 gets the ball now. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 26.
Number 7 up now for the Mets.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
In the air, left field. Stargell settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman.
So digging in, Wayne Garrett. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 1 will hit next.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and James Kingsley says he won around. The 1-2. And now it's filled up. Two down, nobody on. To the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 6-3. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, and now Willie Stargell.
The left fielder, Willie Stargell.
Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. There's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Two. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And now here is Smokey Burgess. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And now 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Payoff pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. One gone in the bottom of the 8th.
Up next at pitch, the second baseman,
Bill Mazeroski now at the plate. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And now 2-1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And it's filled up.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get.
Up the middle, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Ron Reed.
New York Mets, number 38, Ron Reed.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bob Skinner. There's a 1-1. And there's a ball. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And a pitch.
No, that's the ball.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And that's downstairs and outside. Strike 2. Mazeroski, the runner at first with 2 gone. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Through 8 full, it's the Pirates 7 and the Mets 3. So a lefty out of the pen, Joe Gibbons. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 25, Joe Gibbons.
And here's the catcher, Martin.
The catcher, number 33.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. 1 gone here.
The batter,
Number 16, the next to hit. Ball to strike. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
In the dirt. Throw to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
So up next for New York, Ken Boswell. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Just 1 strike away. A little bit low.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Now this is in the air down the line. Clemente in position. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line for tonight.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for New York, number 1. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. That's a big first out right there. And that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a big swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And he grounds one back up the middle, lays out, he's got it. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
So they're down to their final out. And now the Mets DH, number 27. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one ripped. Clemente going back some more, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Here now is our final line score for this.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting off in the National League East, the Yankees got 11 hits overall as they